Who are you?
I'm an angel sent from hell. I'm trying to save you from that villain who has been trying to wake you up. Keep on dreaming!
Shut your mouth up, evil! You! Look at the shoddy piece of work you've done so far. Let me tell you something. First of all, just as those who do not want to put in too much effort work in such a way, they bear in mind that there's no point in putting a longer amount of time to do the same amount of work. Who on earth would spend extra hours hammering away at one task when something mediocre or just good enough could be passed on as work? Is that something you have told yourself? Secondly, I surmise that you have never known what great work looks like. By the look of it, you have never experienced that sense of fulfillment when you successfully bend your mind to something. People like you feel too satisfied with their bare minimum standards. That's why they keep being stuck in mediocrity. Another reason lies in the fact that you're not willing to fail. The idea of coming unstuck scares the pants off you. Then you just get cold feet and retreat. Remember, running away from failure is tantamount to running away from becoming a better version of yourself.
Dude, at the moment you are supposed to be sound asleep, but that cruel angel awakened you, enjoy you to do everything from scratch. How tired must you have become?
Oh, right.
Just be who you are, a mediocrity who does not stand out like a sore thumb, and you will see that the benefits totally outweigh the drawbacks.
You stupid and shallow. You're the one misleading him. Settling for mediocrity takes a greater toll than you may fully realize. Mediocrity sucks you out of your highest potential. You'll never know what you're capable of if you're too pleased with less than your best. In the long term, it will hinder your personal development as well as your career, as success only befalls on those with bold determination, dedication, and persistence. If you do not turn over a new leaf, you will forever be a boy adrift in the hustle and bustle of life. Moreover, people around you will be adversely affected. You will be wasting their time and yours, affecting the overall productivity of your group. If this situation prolongs, no one will want to collaborate with you anymore. On the other hand, all the aforementioned repercussions can be steered clear if you're the type of person who always strives for excellence.
Oh no! When I can be like that?
Mediocrity, by definition, is the quality of being average or not very good. It is by no means a desirable feature to possess, but sadly, it not only exists but thrives around us. In fact, every single one of us has at least one felt satisfied with averageness. Though it may be fine to settle for mediocrity from time to time, high incidence of it can be extremely pernicious.
In the 21st century, as dynamic and competitive as it is today, settling for mediocrity will just leave you behind. Do you want to let your peers outshine you? Or do you want to see other people enjoy their success while you have nothing phenomenal to boast about? If the answer is no, wield your willpower and take action. Never surrender on the things you truly want. Get it or die trying is the attitude of winners. Pack your schedule. Have a comprehensive plan for your day. The point here is to keep yourself busy and be aware of your activities instead of aimlessly drifting on social media.
When I say don't settle for mediocrity, it doesn't necessarily mean that you have to try to achieve the extraordinary. It means that do everything with thoroughness and extreme. In other words, do not settle for less than your very best.
The world today needs dynamic youngsters who always strive for excellence, not those who slipshod manners. You, the shapers of the future. Do not be another victim of a mediocre life. Step out your comfort zone. The road to a life of mediocrity starts with staying in your comfort zone. How do you know you cannot do something without experiencing it after all?